Sustainable Development Goals, or SDG goals, are comprised of 17 goals that the world is trying to achieve. From goals such as no poverty or quality education, I decided to hone in on the affordable and clean energy goal. Although non-renewable energy is the more affordable and easier accessible form of energy, the greenhouse gas emissions and extraction process from these resources make it rapidly damaging to our environment. Currently, 80% of the world's total energy comes from fossil fuels, such as petroleum, coal, and natural gas. However, with technological advances and government incentives, the nation can be immersed in the world of renewable energy. There are three main sources of renewable energy. First is photovoltaic or solar, which comes from the sun. Then is hydroelectric power, which comes from water, specifically moving water. And then lastly, there's wind energy, which is mostly produced through windmills. Currently, California leads the United States in the most wind power used, as 1.5% of its total electricity does come from the wind. To theorize, that's actually more than enough to light up the whole city of San Francisco. As of 2006, wind power was actually the cheapest plant to install on a large-scale basis, being cheaper than new coal or nuclear plants. This means that this is a relatively affordable option in the long run and in the big scale. In the late 1900s, Germany and Japan began government programs to promote photovoltaic energy, and as of 2006, they have actually been the world's leaders in the manufacturing and installation of solar cells. On August 21, 2018, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, proposed the Affordable and Clean Energy Rule, or ACE. This established the guidelines for states to address their production of greenhouse gas emissions from existing coal-fired power plants. The United States, and Texas in particular, can gain inspiration from these endeavors to stop large plants from producing as much greenhouse gases by funding government projects to promote the use of renewable energy for large companies. A lot of other states do require that commercial factories use a percentage of renewable energy in their plants. Thus, we should adopt similar policies in order to increase the amount of renewable energy that we use. COVID-19 had a big effect on renewable energy, as there was an 8% decline in energy-related emissions due to a lower demand, and the use of renewable energy increased by 40% in just the U.S.
I think that Texas should focus on trying to use more renewable energy because it's better for the environment, and Texas has a lot of opportunities to use it, such as with the solar power because there's so much sun and solar energy to harness.
Please take action to inform our governors and Texas lawmakers to adopt policies regarding the amount of renewable energy used by large corporations by signing this petition. Visit the URL link or scan the QR code to make a change now.